Everyone, we are back with another stream. If you guys haven't noticed that earlier in the week we tend to play Don't Starve, this is our ongoing playthrough we have going on with this game. And so once we double check our audio, we're going to jump right in.
So currently we are on day 14, I believe,
Yes.
so we're still technically in autumn. What day does winter starts on day 20?
Yeah.
So that's what we've been doing. We've been prepping for winter and also spring, because you kind of got to think ahead about that.
Or else you die.
Yeah, we made that mistake before. And eventually, I think we're going to start a stream that we let people, or not a stream, a game that we let people into, right?
Yeah, I think we'd like to do something like that, whether with this game or another game, have it open where people can jump in and play with us. Because, like, this could be good, or maybe, I don't know, since there's a bunch of other games where people could hop in for, like, a game and hop out, like something like Rocket League, someone could hop in, play a game, and then we could, like, they could leave and someone else could hop in, depending on how popular that is.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts, what you guys would want to play with us. Why is yours always so much clearer than mine? I need better headphones, guys. I will try to talk louder.
We are still working on the microphone situation. I'm sure we'll only continue to improve in quality.
Alright, let's jump in.
Alright. Launching.
Guys, I gave up the comfy chair so our cat could sleep in it, and then as soon as we started streaming, he jumped out of it because he's rude.
He's pretty rude. As all cats are.
Alright, day 14. What are we doing? What was the
I have
plan?
no idea what was going
we were
on.
at.
We have a crap load of berry bushes.
You also have some stuff dry on the racks.
Wow. We did a lot so far here.
Did we? I guess so. We're trying to be exciting, guys. Is it working? Probably not.
Why do I have so much jerky?
Because you got rabbits? Was it rabbit jerky?
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, well, let's take a quick survey and see what we do not have.
Do we have thermal stones?
No. Wait.
Oh, hey.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. We have two thermal stones.
Two thermal stones. Do we have umbrellas?
We have one pig skin.
Okay. So maybe we should get another.
There's a pig right here.
Okay, do you want my help? Hold on, let me see.
Absolutely. I have 1 health.
Oh, I need to eat some food.
Theodosius.
What is me? Is that a bee?
That is a bee.
That bee is so noisy. Wait, where are you?
I'm just harassing this
Why
pig.
are you harassing the pig? Don't play with your food, babe.
I ain't gonna eat him.
Okay.
I'm gonna
where
stab
are
him
you?
to death, then eat him.
Am I going the right way?
I am
I
right.
found you,
Oh,
let's go.
hello. Wait, whoa.
What? What do you mean?
I had to put on my log suit for
No
exact
pigskin.
that reason.
Ah.
I'll take the meat.
Well, should I dry these rabbits or should I put them in the crock pot?
At this point, I would dry them.
Okay. I have to murder them first. Sorry, guys. Alright. We don't have any farms? We need farms.
Why?
Well, because eventually we want watermelons, right? For summer? Well, I guess we'll have spring to do that, but don't we not have beefalo super close by
I have
us?
not seen poop.
Well, I'll do that.
I don't know where to go.
I mean, out this way, right? Maybe?
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Perhaps. We need to go find more pigs is what we need. We might need to go on a trek soon. Alright. I'm ready to get to winter, and then we can have, like, deer clops and whatnot. That'll be exciting.
Oh my
for you
gosh.
guys watching.
I feel like we have to try and kill the boss.
I don't want... We're gonna die so fast, and then we'll have to start from scratch, and that's not fun.
You have to believe.
I don't believe. At all.
Well, that's not very nice.
I'm the realistic one here. Oh, there is a meteor area over here. No, thank you. I need more food. Do you have more food?
No.
I guess I could go get more rabbits. Whoa, stay away from that.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. Don't mind me just catching all the rabbits.
There's nothing over here.
Over where? Where are you?
Way out here.
Oh.
Just water.
Well, it's going to be dark in the near future.
I'm gonna be back in like 4 seconds.
Ooh, can I have these meatballs?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Made them just for you.
Oh, you're so nice. I need to cut some more wood. Oh, get the turkey!
At evening, they don't attack. They
Oh,
just
that's right.
run.
It just makes me nervous. I don't want our berries to go away. Well.
Welcome to nighttime, where we don't do anything.
Nighttime is boring. Oh, hey, more meatballs.
Those are mine. You can't have them.
Jeez. So territorial.
Sorry, guys, if I'm so nasally. I feel like...
Are you? I didn't
Yeah,
feel like
my
you
allergies
were.
are bad.
But I feel like mine is not loud enough. Steven's just louder than me, guys.
That's probably it. It's probably just the fact that I yell.
Maybe. Does your voice just project better than mine?
Yes.
You sound questionable.
No, it was the opposite of questionable. Like, is this really a question?
Well...
I wonder if our instruments harmonize. Let's both inspect the fire at the same time.
Okay,
1,
ready?
2, 3.
Oh, that's fun.
Huh.
So usually during the week we stream at 8 o'clock CST, and today we're doing 7 o'clock. And so far we have had nobody join the stream, so I'm wondering...
Based on the current viewership...
Is this a bad time, guys? If you're watching this later, let us know what time you like to see streams during the week.
Yeah, please comment. Tell us what time and what games you like to see the most.
Because we do look at the comments for our streams even after they're done, so let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, since we post this almost like a normal YouTube video that you can go back and watch later, we definitely pay attention to things like the comments and
We want to go
all
find
that.
some pigs?
Um,
Perhaps? Have we found any more pig houses?
over here.
Where? Okay, let's go. Where is that?
Follow
Way
me.
over there? Alright, let's go on an adventure. Lead the way.
I literally said follow me and you ran ahead of me.
Well, I was already ahead of you. I just continued the trend. There's so much grass area over here.
So much grass. I'm over it.
Yeah, look at this area. It's huge.
It's stupid.
I hate when yours is turned a different direction than me. It makes me so disoriented.
What?
I mean, you don't have to fix it, but...
This disorient.
Stop! That's the worst.
All right. Ooh. We should kill one of these.
Should we? Will they attack? Oh. You do not belong in my world. That's
wow.
so rude. Just one.
I mean, free meat. They don't attack, they just run away.
True. Where are we going?
Right down here.
Hey, I found more of them.
Now we gotta make sure we don't attack these pigs next to other pigs.
Is there any other pigs around here?
No, we gotta hurt him this way.
Well, hold on. I gotta equip things.
Yes, they will all attack if we attack.
Well, where are the other ones?
Over there. I'm pushing them this way.
Okay. You think that's far enough?
We should be safe.
Okay.
Meat.
Ah, come on! Are there more over here?
Yep, there are tons.
Alright, let's go find another one.
I saw some over here. Hello, sir.
Oh, there's way too many around here.
I'm pushing this one down. I'm pushing this. Come to me.
Oh, that's not far enough away.
No, stop.
Oh, I almost hit him accidentally. Wait, now communicate with me.
Sorry, I switched guys because the other one stopped. I'm attacking him.
Oh, I don't have my...
Ow.
Why?
Meat.
Come on. Uh-oh, here comes one. Hey, help me. Oh no, there's more coming. Hurry.
We got this.
Did we get... No, that was just another meat. I can't see. There's a tree in the way. Help me.
Meat.
Why are there no big skins? Oh. Ow. Oh, they really don't do that much damage.
What do you mean?
Why?
Alright. Here's one.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get my log suit back.
Oh no, he's running home.
Oh, no. Ah!
Well, that's it.
Well, we should stay over here instead of going home and coming back.
Yeah, we tried to kill so many.
I know, but what else are we gonna do?
I'm gonna run this way and explore. Lots of catcoons over here.
I need some wood. Well, I wish people would join the stream so we could chat.
That's true, that tends to be our favorite part, but all our streams have been super small so far.
It's not letting me cut the tree. What is happening?
Don't hit that tree.
What?
We're saving that tree for later.
Apparently. What the heck? It's not letting me cut down any trees. What is happening?
Unequip, re-equip.
Can you cut trees? What? It's broken. What? Why can't I?
You're swinging it like you're swinging at nothing.
That's why. Because I'm using the wrong button. It's been a while. Okay?
You're pressing square instead of X.
Because I'm a dum-dum.
That's
Leave
funny.
me alone.
Where even are you?
I have no idea. Farther northeast of you? Well, should we come up with our own topics to talk about, since no one is joining us?
Sure, fire away.
What? Why are you hanging out by the king?
I'm keeping him company, okay? Look at this guy. He's all alone with these weird little...
I mean, he looks pretty happy to me.
penises.
They're obelisks, okay? Well, where do you want to build a fire? Like here?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Here is not
here.
a good adjective.
What do you mean?
And yes.
Well. I love how the animation is always just like stuffing your face.
I'm gonna build up this fire.
So we're actually going to a early screening tomorrow for Red Sparrow, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, we'll see if we get in the movie.
Just depends on how popular it is, I guess. There have been so many, I almost said streaming. No. There are so many screening emails I've gotten in the last week, and every time I click on them, they're full, which has never happened before. And it's happened to me 4 different times in the last couple days. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's always first come, first serve.
Yeah, but usually there's so many that they dole out to make sure that the theater's full, that's not an issue.
Which I don't know what you guys think, but I always try to avoid, especially since we start a YouTube channel, we pretty much avoid reviews of movies before we see them.
Like watching other people's reviews or reading other people's reviews?
Because it's hard not to take their opinions.
Yeah, we've found in the past that if we watch other people's reviews, even if we're not meaning to, when we go film ours, we accidentally repeat things or just adopt ideas. Or not adopt ideas, it's just, you pick up phrasing from people or whatever.
You can't help but have your opinions influenced when you see someone else's review. So if you love the movie and someone came out and was it's totally garbage, suddenly your opinion changes and you might go, well, maybe I don't love it completely. Let's murder more people.
Okay, well, they're pigs.
Don't dehumanize these pigs.
I will, because they're not human. Alright, well, you gonna wait for me? Jeez.
Nah.
Ah. Oh no, there's another one coming. Ah.
Well, he's dead.
Oh. Oh,
Pig
we got one, we got one.
We're good.
Let's go. Wait, I gotta pick up my backpack.
Let's get the flip out of here.
Before this
Oh.
starts attacking.
Ah!
Run away. Wait, what happened? Oh, there it is.
He's cool. Ow!
He's not cool. You
He
are
is
about
not
to
cool.
die.
I'm here to die,
Eat
okay?
some jerky, please. Or something.
I have 17 hit points. We're doing okay.
Alright.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, maybe after this we'll switch back to doing an 8 p.m. live stream.
At the very least, yeah. We prefer to stream to actually have some viewers. I also am not completely sure. I know YouTube streams in general tend to have lower viewership.
Well, yeah, but what was it? Our last one on Saturday, which maybe that's because it was a Saturday. We were playing Plants vs. Zombies. We actually had quite a few people in that one. Or was it the last one of this? Last week's Don't Starve stream?
It was Plants vs. Zombies had a bit. But I know that Twitch is higher viewership, but I don't know if our YouTube people would come watch us on Twitch if we then post it, because you can set it for a YouTube thing to go live that's oh, come watch us on Twitch.
Yeah.
Good time with your streams, things like that. And then we can always upload it back to YouTube later. It just takes more work.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. Do you watch more Twitch live streams? Do you watch more YouTube live streams? The reason we wanted to start doing live streams, or at least the reason I wanted to, is because I wanted to be able to, first of all, play a game, but also chat with you guys while doing it. I personally really like the more, personal back and forth. That's not, edited, produced. I mean, I like both, but...
But we've had a lot of fun doing this past couple times. We've had people in here talking to us the whole time. It's cool.
Yeah, we talk movies, games, life.
All sorts of stuff.
If I could actually use the right button to chop trees, that would be great. Ridiculous.
We were literally playing this yesterday.
I know! We weren't playing this specific world. We have our own world that we play not on live stream when we feel like playing, but not live streaming. Well, Do you have any stunning topics?
No.
Do you have more flint? Can I have half your flint, please?
I worked hard for this flint. But yes, you can.
This is a team effort.
What that? Here. Here's the topic. I don't play team sports. I don't like them.
Yeah, but you're
don't believe
in
in
a
them.
marriage, so that's automatically a team sport.
I mean an actual team sport, like team player, like the idea of being a team player.
That's the person who used to be on a football team in high school.
Yeah, and it was garbage and I hated it. I am against teams.
Do you have any berries or anything that we can make meatballs with? Well, I don't want to hit these ones because
Hit
they're
'em.
going to grow back.
We use ice in the winter anyways, who cares?
But we don't have ice yet.
So?
And I have meat to cook. Oh, there is ice! It's just down there! Ooh, I'm going to save my meat and go get that in a little bit.
Well, I don't know, Brittany, for our viewers, do you like team sports or any sports?
I'm not really a sport person in general. Yeah, I think the only team sport I really enjoy is volleyball, like court volleyball. Playing it anyways, and I don't really watch sports. We're not really a sports household.
Yeah. Don't hate us, comment section, but we
I
don't.
mean, it's fine if other people are. I don't have a problem with that. It's just not a personal interest of mine.
Especially since starting a YouTube channel where we're trying to also produce content, not just consume it, that it's like, man, I feel like we wouldn't even have time to watch sports with how many TV shows and all sorts of movies, all that stuff we've been trying to watch.
True. What, you don't want to turn into a sports review channel?
Is that a thing?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
This
Or
is
like
how
a commentating type thing. I don't know.
this is how out of the know I am. I honestly am surprised that something like that. I'm not surprised that that would exist, but at the same time, I'm like, oh.
It's just not something you would have thought about.
I never thought about it
thing.
until right now.
Oh.
I guess so, because people listen to sports radio all the time, so what would be the difference?
Yeah, exactly. Or I wonder if that's more of like a podcast thing than...
It's probably both.
Where'd you get the stuff to make a crock-pot meal?
I hit the berries.
I thought we just said we were waiting on to
No.
save those.
I said hit the berries.
Oh, well, we were not on the same page about that.
And you said, I'm gonna wait for the ice, but I wanted to hit the berries.
Well, maybe.
Our other game, guys, all these berries sat here all winter.
Well, you know what? This game could be different. You don't know. Here's the difference in our personalities. I am a non-risk taker, and Stephen is an ultra-risk taker in general.
But the differences in video games, I have to consciously not hoard resources. So, like, anytime I would play a video game, I would always save all the best weapons, things like that, not use, like, the power-ups, things, and then you get to the end of the game and you've not used them, whereas you could have been using them the whole time instead of just saving them for the one boss.
I can see your point.
So, for video games, I try to be like, well, don't hoard, because video games don't really reward hoarding. They want you to use the resources.
But this game somewhat rewards hoarding. To a certain extent, at least.
That's true. But even then, if you over-hoard, then you have nothing to do. If you over-hoard yourself out, then whoa.
I mean, you shouldn't put that much strain on yourself. Know your limits.
I have no limits.
You have no whoring limits? That's
I have
impressive.
no
Do not
whoring
die
limits.
in the dark.
I'm not even in the dark.
You're in the gray.
Hey guys, have we mentioned risk-taking?
Did we say that? I don't know if we mentioned it before. Oh, I have so many pine cones to plant. Have we started building a forest yet? I don't think so.
I put all mine in the fire.
Oh. Oh man, so many people are saying Annihilation tonight, and I am jealous.
Like screenings?
Yeah.
I'm jealous
It doesn't
too.
come out till what, tomorrow?
I saw several things for Annihilation screenings, but couldn't get any.
Yeah, we tried. Sean Chandler's at one. If you don't follow Sean Chandler, go look him up.
Where am we? I thought you were going for ice.
I am. Well, yeah, okay.
I mean, I was just asking.
No asking. Well, it was way down this way. Alright. Where are you going?
Oh, I don't know.
You're just wandering. That is the theme.
I'm gonna go see what I can get murdered
Show
by.
yourself, come back.
Oh. I do not have the health for this.
Ha!
Where
Well,
are you?
you need to get the health.
Where are you?
I'm coming back to camp. Eat your jerky.
That makes me stop.
What do you mean?
If I eat my jerky, I will stop to eat it. I need to get back to camp.
You need the health. How far away are you?
I walked past camp.
Alright, I'm putting my backpack by the science machine.
Alright, I'm good. I'm
Are
Gucci.
you good?
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm ready to fight. So, is this our first hound attack?
No, I think it's our second, isn't it?
I have no idea. If you guys didn't know, a bunch of hounds show up and try to murder you every
Oh no, I need
little
food.
bit. And so then you suddenly have to battle.
I'm pretty sure we already had one.
Maybe.
I don't know, I can't keep track.
It's been a week. That bird scared the crap out of me.
So jumpy. Where are the hounds? They waste so much of my day.
Who let the dogs out?
Technically, we could be separate for when they attack, but we have found that being together helps us save health.
They gotta be about to be here.
Yep. Hello. I hear you. Where are you? Okay.
I just feel like you can't do anything while you're waiting for them.
Well, they stopped making noise, so that means they're here. Yep.
I wasn't even close to that guy.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go get ice after this. For monster meat, if you eat monster meat without like turning it into another food, it lowers your sanity, which for Steven's character is not a big deal because his character just constantly gains sanity. My character does not, so I try to avoid that.
You're our tank.
What?
I have no health, so
Oh.
you have to tank damage.
That's fine. Ooh.
They're coming so slow. Ooh, firehound.
Oh!
Run.
We have not encountered that before. Oh no, get the meat, get the meat.
Don't get hurt. Why are you running into the fire?
Because I'm trying to get the meat.
We're okay.
Okay. Well, that was dramatic. Well, I'm gonna go get some ice. I'll be back. Hey, can I have those meatballs? Can you feed me those meatballs, please?
I worked hard on these. Ah!
What are you doing?
I clicked inspect
Thank
where I
you.
meant to feed.
Well, now it's gonna be dark.
Good luck.
What happened to my pick? There it is. Okay.
I'm just gonna chill by the fire.
After this. What was? Oh yeah, meteor. Oh, the meteor things are done. I wonder what the algorithm is for like where and when meteors attack. Is it just a
I think they're random.
random thing? Oh, I guess I already touched these glaciers over here. I don't remember doing that. Oh hey, I found some gold just sitting here.
Oh, grab it.
Is there any more ice over here? No? Guys, I need more ice! Ah.
I'm shoving everything I can find in my face.
I found some moon rock. What is moon rock used for?
I
figured
have
that out?
not even seen. We'll find out.
Eventually. Oh hey, I found more flint. That's exciting. But I really want ice.
I feel like a la Minecraft, you should eventually be able to craft something to open this portal and go back in to fight the boss.
What boss?
The person who hurt you in the darkness, who cast us through the portal.
The chick?
Yeah, the chick. Like, I feel like we should, eventually, the goal should be to do battle with her. Maybe after, like, 2 years it opens.
Day 700.
Well, I meant in-game years, so, like, it would be, like, day 200.
In game year? Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's like 1 year's, what, 70-something days?
Oh, there's a bunch of nitra just sitting around over here.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna stay out here for the night, because I'm just trying to find, well, yeah. I just want more ice. Why is there no more ice? Do you have any ice on your map that you can see?
I've seen 0 ice.
So I just got all of it. Well, darn. That's why I'm trying to open up more map. Oh, there are spiders over here.
There's one piece of ice way the hell down there.
Oh, I don't want to go down there.
By the tall bird.
Oh, I need to get away from these spiders before I make a fire. Ooh.
You need to go.
Okay.
I believe this wormhole right by our house just goes straight up here.
Okay. Good to know. You're in by fire, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
We're good.
We are good. Good to go.
Like we said, there's not a whole lot to do during nighttime.
Yeah. Oh, look, I have a mole buddy. Hey, mole buddy.
Oh.
But I don't have a hammer.
You can whack those guys on the head. You can whack them all.
You can literally whack them all. It's great. So, for those of you who might be watching this stream back later, because no one's on live right now, so YouTube changed their rules lately, and we got kicked out of demonetization. No,
yeah.
We got demonetized. We got kicked out of monetization, like as of today, which is a bummer. It's not why we do it, but it's nice. So.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Sounds good.
Alright, let me continue on my quest for ice. Although I need to come back and make some of this meat. Oh, I should dry some of this. I guess I'll come back. I found more bees. And stale seeds. I know, that was kind of gross. Oh.
Alright.
Where are you going?
I have no clue.
How are you contributing, sir?
I'm not.
I wonder if the little tentacle things will come out of these little spots.
Yes.
Let me stay away from that then.
Well, you gotta stay there for a little while to spawn them.
Not always. I feel like I've like barely been stepping on one before and it's like, hello, I am here.
Well, like, you see the ground move by them, and if you go near those spots, it'll spawn one, but you can avoid the spots.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Hey, I found a second touchstone.
What? That's exciting. Alright, let's cook up some meatballs. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do! Damn it.
What did you just eat?
I thought I was by the crock pot. I ate some monster meat.
You're out of control
I'm having
tonight.
a bad time with controls today. I don't know why. Well, if you find any ice while you're out and about, let me know.
I don't think ice shows up here.
Oh, in that? No, probably not. Where else should I go? Should I go all the way down there? Decisions.
Is this all frickin' swamp up here?
Probably. The swamp area tends to be really big.
I was hoping to find something good. These biomes in this map that we spawned are quite large.
Yeah, usually they're a little more, I guess, varied. Okay, don't die. If you can
I won't.
it. Oh, I need to go back to a fire. I'm going a little crazy. Because I ate stupid monster meat.
I found a frog.
Just one?
Yep.
I mean, you probably shouldn't try to get it while you're there. Makes you stand still for too long.
Is that a challenge?
I mean, you can do what you want. I was just giving advice.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, that's why I avoid those areas, because I feel like I very rarely get anything out of it, unless you, like, need reeds.
Well, I was hoping there'd be something past it, but there's...
I didn't realize you built a second chest.
Look at this, there's not anything.
Oh, we need to... This chest is too close to the fire. Look, our stones...
Yeah, it means they never go down because they're never getting cold.
They are if our fire goes out. Right?
I have not seen them do that yet.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hang out by the fire. We need to build another endothermic fire. Not another. We built an endothermic fire in our other game, and it made my sanity go up so fast when I was next to like a regular fire and an endothermic fire.
I mean,
great.
You could probably build a second fire there if you wanted.
Oh, do you think that has the same effect?
I bet so. I always run straight past our base.
I would make more meatballs, but I don't have any ice. So unless you want to do berries.
I'm good. Got all these morsels, though. If they last till winter.
Yeah, or you could dry them.
Get out of here. Ooh, caves are right here. We'll have to explore them for the stream at some point.
Which one? Oh, yeah, we should go down in the caves.
Literally right here.
Maybe we should do a whole episode in the caves.
Cave episode?
Cave-episode? No.
Apparently, if it's raining, it still rains on you in the cave.
Really?
Yeah.
But that doesn't make...
Like it's slipping down through cracks in the cave ceiling.
Oh, okay, I can see that. I get that.
So they don't let you like, oh well, for Ola Spring, I'll just go into cave.
Get that?
Yeah.
I've heard the caves come with its own issues, which we have yet to explore.
We literally not gone in them at all, except for 2 seconds when we freaked out and ran away.
I think that I read somewhere that it doesn't get cold down there like it does for winter. Can you take care of that?
Maybe.
I'm crazy. Thank you, my hero. Oh no, there's another one!
You know, you can touch it once and then I can go handle it.
I'm a big girl who is just insane. Well, it only knocked me down 4 points. Not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Rude.
I'm just saying I have 199 sanity.
That's intense. Is there like a max that you can get up to, or does it just forever go up?
200's the max.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, for my character.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because yours just constantly gains max sanity, right?
Yeah, but 200's the top, so anything I use, it'll go down, but it'll immediately raise up.
I see. Interesting.
Because I think I gain, like, 20 a minute. I forgot I have a pan flute. I could have just played all those guys to sleep.
I mean, we were fine without it. I think we should save that for... Ooh, can we use that on the deer clops?
I don't know. I'm assuming that, like ice, as soon as you hit it, it comes back awake.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Which is lame. There's no way to, like, really get the ups on a bad guy.
Yeah. We haven't really done any boss fighting.
Because we suck.
Yeah, we can't even last through a full, like, 4 seasons, let alone fight a boss during that. Also, my character sucks when it comes to combat, and kind of so does Stephen's.
Mine sucks worse than hers, and hers is pretty bad.
I need to find ice. Let's go this way. Because we haven't...
One more day till winter.
Oh, that's true. Ugh. I guess I can't go too far.
That's why I was announcing for the team.
So, movie news-wise, I saw that Jessica Chastain is in talks to play Beverly in It Chapter 2, but I don't think that's confirmed, right?
People have been suggesting that since the beginning, so
Right,
I have a hard time believing that it's actually happening now. I believe it's still rumor.
But there was a report that she was in talks, but I don't think it's been confirmed that she's, like, accepted. But I think the fact that she's in talks was confirmed.
If movie news worked back in the day like it did today, like when Will Smith was offered the role of Neo or something, people, you know, you would have seen stuff like that, and it can turn out completely different. So I just don't know if I can believe them. But I do think that would be a good casting, especially after Molly's game. I'm like, I think she'd be good as Beth.
Oh, she would be great. I've seen a lot of people say that they would like Amy Adams to play her as well, but I prefer Jessica Chastain personally.
Yes, I think Amy Adams' face is too nice.
I was reading through an article about like who all the kids want to play as like their grown-up people, and I don't know if I agree with all of them.
Oh, who do they want?
Well, I know Bill Hader was he for Richie? I think so. And then like Chris Pratt was for Ben, which I don't agree with. Yeah.
Chris Pratt for Ben would be terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can get on board with Jessica Chastain as Beverly, but I would be okay with lesser known actors. I don't necessarily want someone the scale of like Chris Pratt to be in It Part 2.
Oh, also, during that article, they totally, I'm not going to spoil it here, I'll tell Stephen about it later, they totally spoil, like, a certain thing that hasn't been done in the first movie yet, and will be in the second one, because one of the actors slipped up on kind of something that happens to their character.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have to tell you about it later.
Well, I'm interested for the spoilers.
But yeah, let's see, who else? I think Alexander Skarsgård was suggested for...
For who?
Oh god, I am blanking on names so hard right now. For the Jewish boy.
The one who... Stan?
Stan.
That would just be so odd.
People said it would be funny because, you know, Bill Skarsgård plays Pennywise, which is Alexander Skarsgård's brother.
I mean, it would be funny, but I also just don't... I don't think it matters who you cast for that character, for the adult role. No spoilers.
Oh, did we finally have someone join the stream?
Welcome to the stream, person. Hello, movie nerds.
Guys. You're our first person to join us in our 45 minutes of streaming.
We have been streaming for 45 minutes just for you.
Yep.
We were just talking about the potential fan castings.
For the adult versions of the kids. Also, game-wise, we are about to enter winter. So we've just been prepping for that. I think winter starts on like day 20 or 21.
Yep, and it always sucks. We're gonna have to find stuff to do during winter.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not just a boring ass stream.
Do you have wood? You do not have wood. We need wood.
What do you mean? I got 8 wood.
For some reason I couldn't see that in your inventory. What have you guys been up to? Are you guys getting Annihilation this weekend? Or do you guys get it late?
Okay, to be fair.
Yeah, just not have the movie film for another 20 years. I want to see it now, though. What's to be fair? Oh.
I almost put ice in the... What do you...
I just put stuff in there. How did you do that?
You broke it.
You broke it.
I can't even look in there now.
I can't do anything either. Oh. I don't know what just happened with our crock pot.
I had exactly 3...
Annihilation is going straight to Netflix. How interesting. But when is it going to Netflix for you guys?
No, wait, what?
That's crazy. So you guys don't even get it in theaters? I feel like that's such a movie that would be good for theaters, like with the visuals and stuff, maybe?
Although I would have been disappointed to see Cloverfield in theaters, so...
I mean, I do think that the visuals of the movie would have been good in theaters, but, like, the content wasn't the best. I'm glad we didn't pay money for it.
So, ultimately, if Annihilation is good...
Which I think early rumblings say that it is, but I'm not sure.
I don't trust nobody's rumblings.
We still haven't even put our Black Panther review up, because we're having one of those weeks where things are happening, and we just needed a break. So, I think we're going to do a spoiler review this weekend.
Yeah, we waited forever, but we still wanted to talk about it, because we've been looking to this forward to this movie forever, so...
And we saw it opening night.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys script most, if not all, of your videos, correct?
Like, you guys write them out beforehand and then do that content?
Well, because from what I've seen of their channel, they have more, like, produced type content instead of just, like, sitting and talking to a camera, for the most part.
Higher quality.
Yeah.
Can you grab these?
Oh, you don't want them?
No.
I have 2.
Well, no, you have 2.
Wow, 5 videos a week. That's cool that you guys have a small studio now. Our studio is our guest bedroom.
/ office /
That's pretty much what
storage room.
It's an office storage filming room. Because we have the BS review filming background on one wall, and then I have a separate channel, and I have like my own stuff background on another wall, and then we have a desk against the third wall.
An interior designer would go mad.
Oh, they would hate it.
Literally, every wall is just like a different little area. Completely looks so different.
Eventually, I would love to do a like behind the scenes type video for like how we do our videos and setup and all that. Granted, it's not like fancy or anything, but I feel like it's helpful for some people, especially if it's someone who like doesn't think that they can do YouTube because they don't have a lot of stuff to start with. You can just be like, hey, look at what we have.
We might pick up some of the crap in our room, though.
I love your collector series. I think it's fascinating. Yeah, I think behind the scenes video would be cool. I think we want to do our room a little bit more put together. Right now it's a crazy mess. So once it's a little more functional, maybe we'll do that. I think it would be nice. That is true. I would love to start affiliating products. I wanted to look into the, what is it, the Amazon affiliate program. I know a lot of people do that. I have a friend who does blogging part-time, and she has spoken highly of that. What is our goal right now? We're just...
Don't die.
Bopping around. That's not... Did you pick up a thermal stone?
No.
Oh.
It ain't cold enough for me.
Well... Well, we should be okay for food, at least, for a little while.
Hopefully.
We haven't found gear guys yet, have we?
Nope. I mean, not like we can do anything with that.
Well, it's nice to know where they are, though.
That's true.
There are some things that you can build with these gears, but they're these, like, horse and knight type things that drop them, and they have a ton of health. They're really hard to kill. We've tried. It didn't go so well in a separate game.
Yeah, where are you? Where'd you find those guys? Map.
Over here.
Okay.
In that small little section I hadn't explored yet. Oh, I'm excited to see more of your videos for that, guys. Because I thought... do you only have one out so far, or do you have more than that? Because I know I watched one of them, and it was really cool.
What is the series? I haven't seen this one.
The Collectors. So they had a guy that they interviewed who collects, like, one of the items he had, what was it? It was the gloves from Freddy Krueger. And
what?
he had what was originally used for filming, but it was really degraded. Like, the original leather, I think it was really degraded. And then he had them, I think it was reconstructed. I watched it a while ago. I'm trying to remember what all happened with that. But it was really cool. Oh, you have 2 out? I need to go watch the other one.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, it was
I'll check those out.
It was one of the ones they shared on the Facebook group. I'm more of the social media person than Stephen is.
I just don't spend as much time on social media.
Well, you have a job where you can't really check your phone throughout the day as much as I can.
But I'm not going to make excuses. Even if I did have that job,
That's true.
where I could be on social media all the time, I probably would not be.
True.
Get to the fire!
I'm trying. Do we have a thermometer thing? We should build a thermometer thing.
I felt like it was such a waste. It didn't help at all.
It's kind of nice. Plus, it could help people who are watching know what's going on. I just don't know what all it takes to build the thermal thing.
To build the what?
The thermal thing. The thermometer.
Oh, thermals and thermometers are different.
You know what? They both refer to temperature, so...
It requires...
Channel's going okay. Like I said, this week has kind of been... We've not put up a few videos that we wanted to get done this week just because...
Life.
But yeah, we plan on getting back to our edited videos this weekend. We plan on putting up at least 1 or 2 because we are seeing Red Sparrow tomorrow early, which I'm excited about. If we can get into the screening, we're going to do our best.
So our goal is to get back to putting up consistent content. We were really good for a couple weeks, and then
we had, I think, 7 or 8 weeks straight where we put up 3 videos per week of edited videos, not live streams. So this is our first week, or was it last week? Last week was the first week. I think we only got 1 up last week.
Yeah.
And we're going to hopefully get up 1 or 2 this week. Yeah.
Which that seems about the best we can do right now. It's about 3 videos per week.
Yeah, I think that's kind of our max when we're both working full-time jobs right now.
And we try to have a life outside of just work and YouTube, so...
Well, yeah. You know, the whole life balance thing, it's a thing we're attempting. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes not so much.
Like, we have a whiteboard with, like, amounts of time that our goal to spend on each area of our life in a week, but...
Increase in views. A little. I wouldn't say it was a lot, Like, I think we get, what, average, like, 40 to 50 views a video? That might be a little generous.
I think that's a little generous.
It might be more like 30 or 40.
It depends on what kind of content we're putting out and how timely we are with it. So if it's like a movie review and we're timely, we'll get more viewership than if we put up something that we wanted to do.
And things like spoiler reviews of, like, TV shows. So typically our TV show reviews, we try to have spoilers. And those don't get quite as many views because obviously there's not going to be as many people who have watched it and want to watch the spoiler discussion, so I get that, but we enjoy doing them. That's kind of our whole philosophy with our channel, is if we're not going to enjoy talking about it, we're not going to do it. So that's why sometimes we don't review every single movie or every single TV show. Even if we watched it, we prioritize based on what our enjoyment is out of it. But yeah. Yeah, I think having us doing it together, for me personally, is really helpful because I think I would get overwhelmed and stressed if it was just me. So it's nice to have someone to bounce ideas off of. And it also helps that we, a lot of times, have different views on things. Like, Stephen has a lot more of the comic book background, whereas I don't. But I have a lot more of, like, a book background for, like, book-to-movie adaptations and stuff like that. So we have enough of, like, similar thoughts on things where we're not just totally at each other's throats on opinions, but we can provide different perspectives. I hope that comes across on camera. We try.
Yeah, we like to do it together. I mean, if it was just me doing a channel, I would not upload ever.
Oh, trailer reactions, man. Let's talk about that. So, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think trailer reactions are actually the most, besides maybe movie reviews, like, the most videos we have in one specific, like, subject. I think that's mainly because we kind of did a lot during Comic-Con last year. Not a lot, but a lot for us. And I don't love doing trailer reactions, which is why I think we put up, like, what, one every few weeks?
Yeah.
If that. And it's only for things that we're actually really excited for, and that it times out well. Because the problem is, they put up trailers at, like, 9 a.m. here in the U.S., and I'm like, I am at work. I can't do this till 5 o'clock tonight, and then I have to edit it, and then post, like, it's going to be, like, 9 to 10 hours late. So...
And I also feel like those views have been short-term views, so like they come watch that video, but I don't really see it reflect into, or they will subscribe, but I don't find those viewers come back and keep watching our videos. So while it's fun to get a big boost in viewership for a video, it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, trailer reactions are a weird double-edged sword. Like you said, they get a lot of views, but I personally also, besides that, I just don't enjoy doing them as much. Sometimes I do, and those are the times that we put them out. But we could never just be a reaction channel. Like, for people who enjoy doing that, and that's what they want to do, that's great. Like, I'm not bashing on people who do that. But for me personally, it doesn't fill my creative need. I would much prefer to, like, talk about something and have opinions about something, which you do with trailer reactions a little bit at the end of it. However, most people don't even stick around for that part if you watch.
if you look at your analytics.
Yeah. So you're just kind of talking into the void, which, I mean, I guess is kind of what we're doing a lot of times anyways, but...
I think, like, so for example, we mentioned Comic-Con, when they drop all these trailers. Next year, we had already talked about, instead of doing... This year, yeah, it's a new year. Instead of doing, like, trailer reactions, we were talking about doing more, like, trailer discussions like we did when they announced the new Doctor for Doctor Who. And we really enjoyed that, I think, style more. Yeah,
that's true. We had a whole discussion about when they announced the new Doctor Who actress, which was an actress instead of an actor this year, which was extra exciting, but... You know, it's funny that you say you prefer to watch trailers in complete silence. So we had someone comment on one of our trailer reactions a while back, and they were like, stop talking during the trailer. And I was like, you clicked on a trailer reaction. If you want to watch the trailer, go watch the trailer. But I feel like most of the time trailer reactions have people talking during them. So why would you click on a trailer reaction if that's not what you wanted? I was confused.
If all you wanted to see was us, like, smiling slightly while we watch, that's weird, and I just don't understand the concept behind that kind of content, and that's probably why I don't enjoy doing it as much.
Yeah. And I just told him, I was like, look, this is how we prefer to do our trailer reactions. He's like, well, I don't like it. I was like, well, there are a bajillion other trailer reactions out there. I'm sure you could find someone who does it the way you like. You don't have to like us. It's okay.
You have to.
No.
I'm going to change our YouTube banner to that. The BS review, you have to like us.
We get so many people just coming just to tell us they don't. Which I guess we're lucky. We don't really get a lot of hate every once in a while.
Our bigger
Doesn't seem to
videos
be
will
a
draw
trend.
1 or 2 trolls, but
Oh man, DC related videos always.
that's actually dissuaded us from posting
Personally, it's kind of why
DC
we
content.
didn't do a Justice League reaction, a Justice League review, because we got so many comments on our trailer reaction for that one. I was just over it.
Yeah.
Yo, people had lots of strong opinions about the Venom trailer. Like, people who complained about it, which I wasn't my favorite. I was kind of in the camp of like, you didn't get a sense for the movie at all, which I get it's just a teaser, but still, like, you have a right to voice your opinion. And then people are like, well, you wanted a teaser, and then you complain about there being a teaser, and then people complain about trailers giving too much away, and then when one doesn't, you guys complain. I'm like, it's just an opinion, guys. It's okay. Like, some people are gonna like the style, some people aren't. That's how it goes.
Well, my argument is that you can make a good trailer that doesn't give a lot away, that's not also complete garbage. Maybe you also should come up with an idea that's not complete garbage, like making a Venom movie that doesn't involve freaking Spider-Man. I have very strong opinions about this.
Steven with strong comic book related opinions. I'm shocked.
I do not care about the new Venom movie. I'm going to throw it out there now.
If you watched our 2018 movie predictions, we were, not excited about it. Best Picture movies? Hi, Ryan.
I read Black Panther movies. I was like, are we going to rank the Black Panther movies? I guess the first one would be number 1 out of the Black Panther franchise for me right now.
Top 10 Black Panther movies. Black Panther. I don't know. I don't think we have not done a ranking video as of yet. However, I do know that they're fairly popular.
People have been getting into the ranking videos, and I
know that's what made Sean Chandler, like, really blow up.
Yo, Almost Sideways, Adam. I almost said Adam Sideways.
Adam Sideways.
He has some that have like 50,000 views over there. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
See, this is a perfect
rankings
example.
are
Ryan
crazy.
liked the Venom trailer, which I've seen a lot of people who did like the Venom trailer. It's just everybody has their own opinion, and I just think it's silly to, like, crap on people for their opinions, whether you liked it or didn't like it. So
I'm just willing to admit that I'm just way biased. So, like, I just think the movie's going to be garbage because I think it's a bad idea.
that's true. We do top fives. Should we do top fives and rankings? I don't know. What's your opinion?
I mean, we could totally have a ranking battle. Well, the reason we like to do our top fives is because we like to do, like, the top 5 because we like to have our different lists and then compare and
Yeah, that's true, because I guess for a ranking video, we would more, like, figure out our list beforehand. For the
which is
most
important
part.
anyways, because, like, if we're gonna rank the Star Wars, see, we'll get so many we'll get
So many.
people upset, and
So
that is
much hate.
okay. We should do some rankings, because I'm here to make people mad.
Oh, we're going to see Venom either way, too. And I hope it's good. I hope we're completely wrong. I never, like, want a movie to be bad. But I do have predictions.
I want it to be excellent. I think it'll be bad. Hey, you want a meatball?
Oh, yes. Do you have extra? Yeah, I would love a meatball. Thank you. Don't feed it to me, though. I don't need it right now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I mean, I would love for every movie that comes out to be, like, mind-blowingly amazing. But the reality is, that can't happen. There has to be bad movies for there to be good movies. Otherwise, there's no standard by which to make a movie good. And I think, at least when it comes to comic book movies, there's really easy ways to stay true to the characters and make it good. And there's also ways to try and come up with something new.
Have we even seen all of the Best Picture nominees this year? No, we have not. I haven't seen Call Me By Your Name.
We have not seen Call Me By Your Name. We've seen most of the other ones, I felt like.
Have we? Hold on. I thought
Shape
there was like 2 or 3.
Water,
Shape
Get
of Water,
Out,
3
Three Billboards, blah, 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 Call Me
Blah,
By
blah,
Your
blah, blah.
Name, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, 50
You know
Shades
what movie that's
Freed
from?
will be
We
my
Could Be
favorite
Friends.
Best Picture, I think. Hey, you know what? there is a universe where a 50 Shades series could have portrayed like BDSM in a positive way and been a really good. They could have made a good movie about it. They could have made a good one.
On this. Okay, so we didn't see Darkest Hour or Dunkirk or Phantom Thread or The Post. We've only seen or Lady Bird. We've only seen like 2 Best Picture nominations.
We've seen all of them.
We've seen 2.
Every single one.
We've seen 3. We've seen Get Out, 3 Billboards, and Shape of Water. Okay, let's talk about 50 Shades of Grey. I have opinions. I haven't read the books, but I've read excerpts from the books. And my biggest problem with the 50 Shades of Grey series is that it improperly portrays BDSM culture.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm going off what you said. And so it portrays it in an abusive way, which should not be the way that like, community is portrayed, in my opinion. So it bothers me. And it just perpetuates terrible stereotypes about stuff like that.
And we're not even part of that community. We just...
No, but it is something I have, like, educated myself on because I was curious about it. And it just bothers me. Plus, those books are just written, in my opinion, they're terrible writing. Like, it's not written well. So...
But there is a universe, like one of these alternate universes, there is one where the 50 Shades movies were good. And we have to recognize that universe exists.
I also have a problem with, so Jamie Dornan, in an interview, I think after the first movie, or in preparation for the first movie, before it came out, he said during an interview that while he was prepping for that movie, that he followed a woman from the train, like, down several blocks just to see what it would be like.
Wasn't that for The Fall, where he plays a serial killer?
Oh, was it for The Fall?
Yeah. He said he was actually stalking people.
Dornan did bad things.
Either way, yeah, he was saying he actually prepared for his role as a serial killer by actually following women in the streets, like, and thinking about how he would murder them.
Can you imagine if that woman noticed that's what he was doing, which she probably did? Like, can you imagine how scary that would be? No, thank you.
But Ryan, I agree. I think 3 Billboards might have been my favorite nom. Yeah.
Well, that was your favorite of 2018.
That's true. You can go check our video, which I know you already have, Ryan.
What did I put as my number 1? I didn't do Shape of Water, did I?
I think you might have.
Did I?
I think you might have.
I don't remember. Shape of Water and 3 Billboards are some of my top from the year. Get Out is also a very good one, but I think I liked 3 Billboards and Shape of Water better by a little bit. I do really want to see Call Me By Your Name. LC Screen Talk did a really good review on that one.
People have been talking about it. I think it'll be good to see.
We should watch it.
Yeah, we haven't seen most of them.
Have you guys gotten most of these films in Australia yet? Are they all out there now?
The thing about, for us, a lot of the movies that were Best Picture noms, like 3 Billboards, Shape of Water, they had limited releases.
And we live in a big city.
Yeah, so it was actually hard to find a little bit for us. We got for a screening for 3 Billboards, but otherwise we would have had to wait another month before watching the movie.
Oh yeah, I can imagine having to balance with the kids. Yeah, Ryan, Shape of Water, I know for some people it was hit or miss, which I totally get because it's a very interesting genre. But I just really liked it.
I mean, I really liked it, but...
my brand of weird perfectly. So...
I would actually go on a limb, though, and say that for how much I enjoyed it, I can think of off the top of my head several Guillermo films that I actually enjoy more.
Like what?
I like Hellboy 2 more. Okay, Blade 2 is not a better movie, but I like Blade 2 more. I actually think Pan's Labyrinth I enjoy as a film more.
I need to rewatch Pan's Labyrinth because the first time I watched that was when I was babysitting and I was in a house that was like dark and it freaked me out. I remember texting Stephen and being like, "What the F is this movie?"
We should rewatch it. It's so freaking good.
Maybe we should do a Guillermo del Toro marathon this year.
I don't know if I guess he does technically have enough movies for a marathon.
Yeah, our rule is 3 or more. So we can totally do that.
Maybe.
Hellboy 1, Hellboy 2. There's 2.
I don't think Guillermo did the first Hellboy.
No?
I think he did Hellboy 2, not Hellboy 1.
Actually, that makes total sense because they do feel a lot different.
Correct. Yeah, he did Hellboy 2. He likes doing number 2s. You know what? You know who should have done Star Wars The Last Jedi, aka Star Wars 2? Del Toro.
Ooh, all Del Toro. You know what? I like that idea.
You know what? Let's do it.
I need to rewatch
all right.
something.
I'm adding it to our movie list now for ideas. He's
literally pulling out his phone to add it to our list. I like that. Okay, Ryan, we might do your ranking idea. I like movie nerds idea.
Guillermo films ranked. I like that.
Let's test our ranking and see how it goes if we enjoy filming it.
Thanks for giving us content idea, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You know what? Pacific Rim 2.
Well, he didn't do Pacific Rim 2 because he went to do Shape of Water, and I think that was a good idea.
Considering that movie looks like trash.
Okay, so he did do 1 and 2 Hellboy? Is this what we're do I need to
Oh, did he? Wow. I mean, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look.
Maybe we'll do Best Picture movies and Del Toro.
We just have to watch more Best Picture movies.
When are the Oscars? Because we should do it before that. When are the Oscars? Does anybody know?
It's in like 2 weeks.
No, we don't have enough time.
It's like March something,
we don't
have
enough time to prep for that.
We can maybe watch like 1 or 2 of the best movies picks, but we'll never get to it.
Hi, Fraser! Fraser, watch Hellboy. We've been talking about this for months. Steven isn't aware of this because I'm always the one talking to you about this, Fraser. But we have.
No, I talked to him about Hellboy.
Oh, did you? Okay,
yeah.
Maybe I'm usually the one responding to something.
Yeah, because he's hyped about our Hellboy series.
I know, but every time we mention it, he's like, "I haven't watched it yet."
What? Ryan, I will send it to you. I promise. I haven't even pulled my 3DS out since we last talked about
March
it.
4th, but you're right. That is like 2 weeks. March 4th sounds so far away.
But I will send it to you, Ryan. I promise. It was by Guillermo del Toro. Okay, well that's fine because Hellboy 1's excellent.
It's meant to be that you've joined while we are talking about Hellboy.
We summoned him. We actually...
we performed the ceremony. There are objects on the floor.
We totally sacrificed my Hellboy Funko Pop just to summon you here, Fraser.
I forgot we had a Hellboy Funko.
Hellboy, yeah. Wow, I just didn't sit in here. What is going on in the game?
It's nighttime.
I've just been reading chat. I literally sat there the entire day and did not do anything.
Wow, way to contribute to the team.
I made some meatballs, okay?
Good luck with your project, Ryan. Thanks for chatting with us and for giving us ideas for videos.
Thank you for showing up.
Thanks.
Wow, we just bumped to 5 viewers. Welcome, 5 viewers.
Hello.
It's the highest view count all night. We're hyped.
I think we figured out that we need to just stream at 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock our time because for the first 45 minutes no one was on. So maybe it's a better timing to do 8 o'clock. We thought we'd try 7 o'clock today just for funsies. But I don't think that's going to be the best time.
I think 8's better. Plus, Movie Nerds only gets on at 1 in the morning, so...
That's true. Well, no, I don't... It's not 1 in the morning there now. He was saying that trailers drop at 1 in the morning, right? Am I right on that?
Oh, I thought he was saying it was 1 a.m. there. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. It's lunch break there.
Yeah. Video chat like video stream?
Oh, so he's saying maybe a stream where we're not doing video games, we're just on camera, which we could do.
We've hesitated doing that because we were worried that we would just sit there and like no one would be there, which is a little less sad when you're playing video games.
So like for 45 minutes we talk to ourselves. You guys can watch it on the playback.
I mean, we do that every day anyways. We just don't put it on camera.
That's true. But like, so if you have a game to play, because we are a smaller channel, we're like, but if no one shows up, we just sit there, and then you can't upload that content later, or then you have to edit it. And the good thing about the gaming content is we can just talk to ourselves and upload it later as a video and not have to edit it. It makes it easier.
Like literal jazz? Like jazz music?
Oh, I got some great jazz, some modern jazz.
Jazz.
Have you guys ever heard of this band called Reign of Kendo? Great musician, lots of jazz flavor.
You sound like you're being sarcastic, but I know you're not.
I'm not sarcastic, I'm serious. Great jazz.
I am more of a punk rock gal. Give me some My Chemical Romance and Sense of Fail.
I mean, I can do that too. Yeah, how are you gonna get in your little hole, you dumb rabbit? Look at this.
I would like to do just a regular talking show.
He ran through all 4 of my traps. I'm pissed. Yeah, we'd love to do that, but also, if you are ever sitting around being like, oh, maybe I should check out jazz, you guys should check it out.
Yes, My Chemical Romance, my people! Oh gosh, I cannot tell you how pissed I was with their 10-year anniversary thing, because they put out on like their Facebook page, because I still follow their Facebook page, they put out like a tease, and everyone was like, they're coming back for a tour, oh my god, and I got so fucking excited, and so did everybody else, and then they're like, no, we're just re-releasing the Black Parade with like special 10-year anniversary. I was like, you sons of bitches.
I know, if they ever did like a straight reunion tour, you know that thing would sell out so fast?
Yeah.
Which reminds me,
Never
we need
saw
to
them
buy
in concert.
concert tickets.
Census Fail literally played a block from our apartment at a music festival one year, and I missed it.
Don't worry, our friend went.
She went, and she, like, live Snapchatted me the whole thing, and I was bitter. But also grateful that she Snapchatted it to me. Can you stop running close to me so I can cook this and not, like, accidentally feed you? Thank you.
Well, actually, I ran over to you to try and get you to do that.
Well,
anyways.
you're rude.
We knew that.
Guys, so we taught our cat how to walk, like go on walks like a dog over the weekend.
We taught our cat how to walk.
Hi, Normal's Nightmares. Is Normal your actual name? Or is that just like your fun YouTube name?
It is a fun name.
I like alliteration.
But if your name is also
fan.
Norville, I'm like, wow, that's a cool name.
I'm just curious.
We're just here to try and pump some personal information out of all of our viewers.
Yeah, we are in winter. We're like 2 or 3 days into winter right now.
It's cold AF.
And in about 7 days, this big deer clops thing is going to show up. That'll be fun. That'll probably be in our next episode. Next episode or 2, depending. Hello, movies. Our name is BS. This will just be the trends.
Well, that's actually accurate. Technically, our name is BS.
It's our initials.
It counts.
For
it counts.
anyone who hasn't ASL, oh my god. Are we just doing tons of throwbacks right now? My Chemical Romance, ASL, good lord.
Well, I'm an old man. ASL?
Yeah. Age, sex, location.
Oh, yep.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me a second to remember what the acronym was for.
You played it so cool, and I'm over here like, what?
Matthew! I'm sorry if you've mentioned that in a video before and I've missed it.
Well,
Also, fun fact, Matthew, Evanescence came on the radio the other day and I thought of you.
I love Evanescence.
So does he. He made a whole video about it. You missed it. You should watch it.
I should watch it. I love Evanescence.
Dial-up was like just phasing out when I was introduced into the internet.
Man, Just Piano remix of
What are you talking
My
about?
Mortal and
Oh,
bringing me
you're
to
still
life. Oh
talking
my
about
god.
Evanescence?
Yeah, I'm over here on Evanescence train now.
They are great.
Do you actually have dial-up?
No, he's
Movie
making
nerds?
throwback jokes. Jeez, get with the program.
I'm not with the program, and I believed him for a second. Well, thank goodness you weren't Shroomies Nightmares, because that name's not as good. What's your favorite Evanescence song, Norville?
Matthew.
Matthew.
Do you
Norville.
prefer Matthew or Matt?
I just see Norville on there, and I'm gonna call him that 5 more times.
That's okay. Most people, anytime they're talking to us on social media, they're always like, thanks, man. And I'm like, hello. We are a duo. There is a man and a woman. Hello. We need to get some meat so we can make more meatballs. Because I'm about to be out of food.
I've been working hard for meat over here.
Let's go get some rabbits.
That's all I've been doing.
Let's go get some spiders.
Spiders are easier. Okay, we gotta start with the throwbacks. I fell for it again. I'm like, man, does he actually have a Walkman? Because that's badass if he actually has a Walkman to look up his Evanescence song. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I just get distracted and
Guys,
then I look
what's your
over.
current MySpace top 5? Wait, or was it top 8? Was it top 8?
I like Lost in Paradise.
Do you remember MySpace? The top?
Yeah, top 8.
Top 8? That's what it was. Okay. Hey, you want to go visit some spiders when it's daytime? You prefer Matthew? I'll call you Matthew. I am a lover of fully pronouncing people's names. Like, we have a friend named Christopher, and I forever call him Christopher. I never call him Chris. Like, you're like, hey, Chris, and I'm like, who's Chris? It's
Since my name's Stephen, I'll go by Steve, but she refuses to call me Steve.
Here's my problem with that, and I know you've already heard about this.
It's wrong.
Steven's name is spelled with a PH. If you shorten it to Steve, it has to use a V. His name doesn't have a V in it.
It doesn't matter. That's not how it works.
You're so loyal to Tom.
It's like changing William to Bill. That's just not how it works. Like, you don't need to follow the spelling rules.
Well, and Richard to Dick? That's the stupidest.
That one's fun.
It's so dumb. Are we going to catch spiders after this? Where should we go?
Have we found spiders?
There's some down there. There's a lot down there. Do you see mine? Steph.
That's
I know,
far
right?
as fun.
Also, we do not have a good couple name because it would have to be like Stephanie for Stephen and Brittany, and that's I don't like it.
Because breathing is
Breathin'?
total garbage.
We should try to combine like our middle names.
We can't have a ship.
No, the middle names wouldn't work either.
Middle name's even worse. Whoa. Whoa. Mine's William. Hers is Joe. Whoa.
I tried to do a like weird combination of our last names when we got married because we have separate last names. I never took his last name, and I was like, what if we just combine ours and make our own new last name? And we couldn't figure out a good one, and Steven didn't want to do it. I don't blame him.
All of our last name combinations are... You can't take two names that both start with D and then combine them.
What? Why are we talking about the executive producer name of Suicide Squad? Does this have something to do with what we're talking about? I don't know who that is. Steven's looking it up. I'm sorry, Steve is looking it up. Or Steph.
Okay, you gotta let me know if I die. I'm just running.
Your wife didn't take your last name? Is that what we're talking about? I very rarely meet people who have done that. Most of the time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with either way. This is just how I prefer to do it.
Are you talking about Steve Mnuchin?
That's a great name.
Mnuchin? Yeah, Mnuchin.
It's like minutia. Hey, I found spiders. Hey, can I have some of your traps?
Where are we? Oh.
Can I have some of your traps?
I'm gonna drop them and you can do what you want with them.
Fine.
Oh, I dropped two on top of each other.
Maybe that is why Richard got changed to Dick.
You can pick these up if you want.
I'm working on it.
Bad time to pick them up.
Well. It's funny because when we first got married, I was totally planning on changing my last name, and then so I changed all my social media, like Facebook and everything, to his last name, and then I switched it back. And people still like have me in their phone as his last name, or they send us mail with his last name.
Watch out.
And I'm just like, no, that's not my name.
I mean, I've never met a nice Richard. I'll put it that way.
Richard Suckle. What? Who comes up? His
You know
parents
what?
must hate him.
Suckle is a hilarious last name.
Well, if we're going to talk about names being put into terrible parents naming children terrible things, I have a good one. Because my middle initial is J, and it's the worst.
Watch out. Well...
I got lots of teasing in middle school and high school for that one.
I mean, at least your name isn't Dick Wolf like the Law and Order guy. Or, you know what's worse? The guy, one of the executive producers on the CW shows,
I don't have
Speedweed. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's always funny.
Brought to you by
It
Speedweed.
just sounds like everyone's on a drug with a weird name.
Or Rip Torn. Whoever had the last name Torn and named their kid Rip is amazing. Also, I did... Dick suckle.
Ah.
Alright. You're running low on power.
Hey, you need to move. Hey, you need to move.
Ah! Save me.
I need to move. We're a mess right now. Okay.
I'm trying to plug in your controller so it does
What
not
is
die.
the story my dad always tells about, what was it? He had a friend in high school named, what was it? It was like Tina Hooker, and she lived on...
Wow.
Do you know what I'm talking about? He's told this story so many times.
No.
And she lived on a street that sounded similar to that. Oh my god. This was
Are you gonna straight die?
No, I have so much help. I'm fine. Why did we make a fire?
Oh my
here?
god.
Can we make a fire somewhere else?
We gotta go.
Okay.
We needed heat. I'm leaving.
Ooh.
You're gonna die.
Rip Torn was a fake name?
No,
You're
really?
spreading fake news.
Okay, I'm not spreading fake news. It's at the end of the TV shows, okay?
Should I just set this whole place on fire? That'd be fun.
His real name's Elmore? Well, I can understand why you'd come up with a better name. No, I need to believe that Speedweed is real. Because when I'm at my saddest moments in life, I just think of Speedweed and I know that my life is okay.
Okay, is this a better... Where did you go?
I rolled out.
Where are you?
I rolled
You
way out.
abandoned me.
We were being attacked by a billion spiders,
why didn't you come
and we're
my
trying
way?
to talk about Speedweed, and I had to go.
Oh my gosh. Steven can't focus on two things at once.
You know what? I don't like that movie, nerds, because I think Michael Douglas is better than Michael Keaton. I don't even know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I like Michael Douglas more.
Why am I blanking? Is that,
Ant-Man.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
my favorite movie with him is Romancing the Stone.
My favorite movie with him is, The In-Laws.
I've never seen that.
It's so funny. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, guys, can I switch off of movie talk for 5 seconds? So, I'm gonna show my age here. My 10-year high school reunion is next year, and I got added to a freaking Facebook group with everyone from my high school, all 700-something of them. And oh my god, it's been horrific. A spider.
But she won't
county.
leave the group.
Well, because it's fun to creep. And it's also... I've got
The
2
truth
friend
comes
requests
out.
already from people who... I have no food. I'm gonna die.
Eat that ice.
I've gotten friend requests from people who I purposely unfriended years ago. And, like, people in the group are like, guys, let's share what we've all been up to for the last 10 years. And I'm like, if I'm not Facebook friends with you currently, I don't care. I don't want to know.
Whoa, Michael Keaton's real name is actually Michael Douglas?
Oh. Really?
That's crazy.
The more you know.
Also, you didn't get any meat during that whole...
No.
You didn't get anything.
No, I didn't. I got a freaking spider gland. That's it.
We need to go home after this.
Well, you could give me some of your... Oh, you need food too. We got distracted and now we're just gonna die.
This is what happens. Are we about to just die?
No, we're not gonna die. We're fine.
Where are we? How do I get home?
You have a map. You can do it. I believe in you. Our cat is literally attacking the wall for no reason. He wants attention.
It's weird that if your name was Speed Wed, you'd change it to Speedweed, but...
Right? Okay, this exactly. I'm sitting here. One of the girls who friend requested me today, like literally, I used to hate bananas with a passion. Like the smell of bananas made me sick. And she literally smeared bananas all over my sleeping bag and pillow at like a church camp thing. I'm like, what, bitch, why would I add you back? Get out of here.
I'm going back to camp. You should come back to camp too, so
Well,
you don't starve to death.
I need light first. Okay,
You're welcome.
Let's go. Let's avoid all
I did
the
that
spiders.
just for you.
Thank you. You control the weather. Oh God, what's the fish's name in Lilo and Stitch? He controls the weather. It's not Pudge, is it? You know what I'm talking about? He eats tuna
Is
sandwiches.
it Pudge?
Or not tuna sandwiches. Peanut butter sandwiches?
Pudge.
Is it Pudge?
Pudge the fish? I think so.
Ooh, dogs eating walls. We have a friend whose dog, when she was a puppy, totally ate like part of their like window molding thing. Do you remember that, Stephen?
Oh my gosh. I do remember that.
She probably still does that. She's still a puppy. She has not grown up quite yet.
Where am I?
Our cat is a former stray cat, and he's actually pretty good behavior-wise, which is surprising. We think he might have been owned by someone else at some point. But we just found him out on the street. Am I even going in the right direction? I am.
I was running the wrong way for a good 2 minutes.
You are notorious for that in this game. You just like go.
It's because I change directions on my
stop doing that
camera while I run. Matthew, would you even go to your high school reunion if you were like close enough to go? I'm not going to mine. I texted 2 of my friends from high school who I still see on a regular basis, and I was like, guys, does anybody actually go to these? And one of them was excited to go, and one of them was over it, like me. And then the one who was excited after like a couple hours was like, I'm looking at all the names of people on this group, and I'm remembering that I don't like any of them. I was like, yep, well, welcome to my world. And then I had to go make sure all my Facebook settings were like private to people I'm not friends with because I didn't want people creeping on me. Stephen, I went past our camp. Vindicated.
Okay. It's been 2 whole days since you've sung that song. It's about time.
I know.
But you
Sorry.
never finished the rest of it, which is important.
No, there's a reason I don't finish that
You are
line
also
of the
selfish
song.
and wrong. You need to recognize that.
I also can't hit those notes unless it's a really good day, so I don't sing that part.
All right. You want to come make more meatballs? I got berries for you. Oh, you have ice.
Did you eat these?
Yes.
Okay. That's what you were supposed to do.
I was about to die.
That's what you were supposed to do.
Oh, yes. I was like, dashboard what? God, we are bad today about picking up what you're talking
Dashboard, like the car dashboard?
We saw a dashboard. Wait, no.
No, we didn't see
Dashboard. You're correct. Dashboard Confessional just came out with a new album, like, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I logged into Spotify, and they're like, by the way, there's a new album by this band you listen to occasionally. I was like, what? It's actually pretty good. I've been enjoying it.
I mean, I think
recommend
the Dashboard.
checking it out.
Oh my gosh, speaking of Australia movie nerds, so there was a time where Dashboard and Jack's Mannequin and Reliant K all did a concert at the same time, and oh my gosh.
We almost bought tickets to go to Australia.
That was my dream concert. It never happened ever again.
What was the other, that wasn't the only time Reliant K and Jack's Mannequin did stuff together.
Not the only time.
Yeah, I thought they did another.
But Dashboard is a key ingredient. It's like making Powerpuff Girls. Like, you need ingredient X, and I think that's probably Dashboard.
Nice, and ingredient X.
Yeah.
If you guys have never listened to Jack's Mannequin, they're not together anymore. Andrew McMahon. I said that weird. Andrew McMahon.
Andrew McMahon.
I've been talking too much. Anyways, Andrew McMahon was the lead singer of that. He was also the lead of why can't I think? Something Corporate.
Yeah, that's
and he
the
has
one.
his own like self-titled band now, and they're great. I think we're going to one of their concerts later. Anyways, check them out. Jack's Mannequin and Andrew McMahon.
They good.
They're fantastic. Oh gosh, Sum 41 used to be my jam in high school. Good lord. So
yeah,
good.
Newfound.
I didn't listen to as much Newfound. It was like a couple songs, but I listened to a lot.
They're
of Sum
on our
41.
wedding CD.
Really?
Newfound Glory.
Well, yeah, I know. We have one song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on our wedding CD.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I know.
they're the first song.
I'm aware. I didn't say I didn't listen to them at all. I just said I listened to a couple.
I know. I'm just saying.
Also, I used to always get Sum 41 and Plus 44. Is that the other one? Or is it Plus 41? Is it plus 44?
No, it's plus 44.
Plus 44. I used to always get them mixed up.
I'm
But
just going to
plus
go on a
44 is
limb and
also
say
fun.
I like plus 44 more than some 41.
I don't disagree
That's
with
an
you.
unpopular
I
opinion,
know.
though. And I won't argue that some 41 is probably the better band, but
I did listen to more plus 44, though.
I like Chuck by some 41, and that's probably where I end.
What other bands can we talk about, man?
Yeah, were you even at the
I was in a big
wedding?
white dress. Well, it wasn't that big. I was in a white dress. We had a friend once drunkenly tell me at a New Year's party one time. He was like, "We're not even really friends." I was like, "You were at my fucking wedding." Excuse me?
Yeah,
He has not been back to our house since.
we're like not even really friends.
What other bands can we throw back to? Man. Fall Out Boy is always a good one. Well, not always. They used to be good. I don't love all their new stuff.
I was never big into the Fall Out Boys.
Oh gosh, you want to talk about unpopular music opinions? I was on Spotify today. I actually heard the song a while ago, but it came back on my Spotify today. Like one of those like suggested songs. I didn't go pick it, but came up. Rebecca Black actually has new music out, and it's actually decent. Fun fact.
Oh, Coheed and Cambria is touring with someone. Oh gosh, they just announced their tour yesterday.
How do you not already have tickets?
Because I know they're playing Irving. Oh, I've seen the other band.
Irving is what, 20 minutes from?
I've seen the other band too. Now I have to look it up on who they're playing with, because I was like, damn, that's a good concert.
I'm still trying to decide if we need to buy Kesha tickets because I really love her new album, but I'm not the biggest Macklemore fan. Like, I don't dislike him. His music's just not really my style. But they're touring together this summer. But they're also coming to an outdoor venue in, like, July. And in Texas, that's hell.
Taking Back Sunday.
What? We just saw Taking Back Sunday like a
Yeah,
year ago.
but they were really good. No.
No, I have not heard of them. What kind of music is it? What genre? Unwritten Law. Why does that sound familiar?
You know, when you said fuck earlier, I was almost like, oh, we don't want our stream to get
We're
demonetized.
demonetized anyways! It doesn't matter, motherfuckers!
That'll be weird to get used to.
Yeah. I mean, I've never really censored myself in videos anyways.
What you mean? Oh, Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
No.
I got you, movie nerds. Okay.
Ah. I'm gonna go catch rabbits.
Oh, I think I have heard some Unwritten
I feel
Law
like I've
songs.
heard the name.
They have like 1 billion albums.
Oh, if they're similar to Sum 41 and Newfound Glory, I'd listen to them. I'll look them up.
Give me
Where
that
are all the
egg.
rabbits
Give me that
from?
egg.
Did you catch all the rabbits up here?
Yeah.
Why are you leaving? Don't leave. I mean, unless you have to.
I mean, well, thank you for coming by to our
But are
stream.
you leaving because because we haven't listened to the band? I'm sorry, we'll go listen to them.
We probably won't
I will.
like go listen to them right now.
Well, no, not right now. I will tomorrow while I'm at work. I listen to music or audiobooks while I'm at work. Because I have a desk job. Super glamorous.
I listen to the radio while I'm covered in dirt.
Oh, that's true. I'm so paranoid about these damn penguins now. So in one of our other games the other day, it like mega glitched, and they're not supposed to attack you unless you attack one of them first, and they straight murdered me. Oh, yeah. And then Stephen tried to come like pick up my stuff, and they straight murdered him. Like he just did. Are you kidding me?
It's
Steven?
not my fault.
Steven!
I'm touchstoning.
Movie nerds, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with your jokes. It's sometimes working and sometimes not. I promise we're humorous and we understand jokes. Go find one of the 2 touchstones.
I'm going.
Steven is notorious for dying for no good reason in this game.
They weren't even near me.
We
I
were
was trying to
literally
give an
just
example
saying-
about how they attack, and I was running away, and they were a good 5 feet away, and I just fell over dead. So that is the game's fault, not mine.
Alright, I'm leaving these guys. They're getting too close to me and I'm paranoid.
All right.
Yo, the penguins are intense, man. Oh, I thought that was lightning. I was
What?
freaked out for a second. What do you mean, what?
The touchstone broke.
Yeah, it does that. It'll respawn in like 15 seconds. It's so if like both of you are dead, you can't just use the same one.
I've never
back to
seen the
back.
animation do that.
Really? It does it every time.
I've been too distracted by the chaos of death.
Oh, you think the penguins are intense? Wait until Deerclops comes on like day 30 or so. Ugh. We avoid him. We have yet to fight
Okay,
him. I
don't freeze.
want to.
Don't freeze.
Where are you? I'll come. Where are you?
Ah!
Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, you stressed me out.
It's okay. We're back in action. I got all my stuff back.
Goodness.
They ate my meatballs, those sons of bitches. My favorite
That's
new
a
metal band
wonderful
is
rapper name.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. Oh, we've seen them like 3 times in concert, and I'm so sad we won't get to see them anymore.
Well, that's not necessarily true, but it won't be
Not
the same.
Not the OG. Because, yo, if you've never seen Linkin Park in concert, they were damn good in concert.
Matthew, you rap? Or was that a
Matthew is
joke?
a man of many talents, I'm learning.
Do you have a SoundCloud?
I have a cousin who's attempting a rap career.
That no, we shouldn't speak of that. That I think he stopped, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's got 2 kids to balance, so
Wow.
that's kind of hard. We need more food. Do you have more food? Because I don't. Oh, I guess. Well, there are berries. Those are things. Mister, we will use the berries. Look at us go.
Well, yeah, but we're specifically using them.
I accidentally knocked 2.
Okay.
I can't find the other berry.
The penguins are pretty great. I will say, I
No, the
have.
penguins are scary. Stay away from
There
them.
are some things
I'm
like
gonna have to turn my camera.
about this game,
Whoa.
but
Getting a phone
oh,
call. Why are you?
it's a random number.
Oh, is it a Florida number?
No, it's a Texas number. Maybe they'll leave me a voicemail.
How exciting! I keep getting voicemails from random numbers that like they're midway through like their automated message thing when it like goes to voicemail. So it's like, press 7 now, and I'm like, no.
The poorly timed.
Or there are always ones where it's like, the police will come to your door tomorrow in the next 24 hours.
Those are my favorite.
I'm like, no, they're not. You're fine. Stop it. The first time it happened, it did freak me out. I'm not gonna lie, though.
Okay.
My sanity's not low. Your sanity's low.
I died. Have you ever been mauled to death by penguins? It's traumatizing and it hurts your sanity.
Oh, movie nerds called you and you didn't answer. How rude of you.
You know what? I for a second was like, is there a way he could have gotten my number and had to like
You're so
go
not
over
good
my
on that.
like internet privacy?
Ah!
It could be like on my PlayStation or something. I don't know.
So you're an anti-rapper. I also think it's funny that your rapper name has to do with like candy because it has a wrapper around it. Is that part of the joke?
I feel like coming up with names for things like that, like a band or something, are the hardest.
Yo, coming up with a name for our YouTube channel is hard.
You just gave me the poop.
What? Oh, sorry. Can I have it back? I mean, you can put it in the chest if you want. I've been using it.
My Friday is... It's not Friday.
Oh my god, please keep doing it, please.
That's
This is
not
so
cool.
entertaining.
Guys, I've had a long day. It rained on me all
having
day.
the
I
best
was
time.
out in the rain.
You know what's funny is what it was the first day of spring this week, or is it not till March?
Not till March
Oh,
because
darn it.
Groundhog saw his shadow.
Oh, okay. Well, so you know, in this game, Don't Starve Together, when spring starts, it just starts raining incessantly, and it has been raining for 2 days straight here, and it's supposed to rain all the way through Saturday. Like, it has been flooding. I had trouble getting home from work yesterday because of flooding. It's been a mess. Nighttime is so boring.
They only get longer from here.
I know. At least I have higher sanity right now.
They should have like picture-in-picture, so we could like picture-in-picture into a Rocket League game while we just sit here by the fire.
I think that I would not be able to keep track of both of those things. Possibly.
Motherfuckers! Where are you at? Touch me.
Up here! Oh, there's two! Stephen!
Chill. I got it.
Well, come back and get it, because I couldn't get it to go all the way away.
Touch me.
It's hard to see in the berry bushes. You know, it's funny you say that, because the other day on his Twitter, he totally made a joke about how it was like his birth year to like 2018. It was like Mark Hamill, still alive. It was hilarious.
That's not a funny joke. He's a gem and should never go away.
That makes total sense, Matthew. I get it.
Yo, it's Reese's PBC in the house.
Oh my god, I love it. We should hire you to make us a, like, intro jingle for our channel.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yep, I hear hounds.
Aw,
God damn it, I don't have a very
Come back to camp.
I don't have a very good log suit, it's only at 33%.
Me too, we're gonna have to kill him fast. Oh my gosh.
This is bad.
This is gonna suck.
I guess it was like, what, 10 days ago we had another... We've been playing for a long time tonight. Too bad Ryan R is not here, because he complained
I know, he's like, your streams are so
day.
short, and then we throw down our 2-hour stream for the first time. Oh my gosh. We's gonna die.
Maybe. As long as we don't both die, which I guess there's 2 touchstones. We can separate and go get them. We learned the other day, in a separate game that we haven't been doing on the channel, that if we both die, you have like a good 130 something seconds before it like respawns you into a new map. And if you both,
you dropped your heat stone.
Finds touchstones. Oh, what? How did I drop my heat stone?
Also, I need your help.
Oh no, but I need to, oh no,
okay.
I'm in trouble. Run.
This is not what's supposed to happen.
I know, but I didn't realize my heat stone was in my backpack. I did not prepare.
Oh no! If I get hit, I'm dead.
Okay, don't. Hi, Brandon. We're trying not to die.
Save me, pig!
Working.
Save me! Oh my god.
This is bad.
Where are you?
What do we do?
Do you have your log suit on?
Yeah, no! Because if I put my log suit on, I leave my backpack and then I lose my heat.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do.
There is a fire, is there not?
Yes, but...
Fight them by the flippin' fire!
This is so stressful. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. Steven, I can't. There's too many. I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
Where's the touchstone? Okay, I'm going for the touchstone. Stay alive.
I'm running to the other touchstone.
Ugh. So touchstones are only a 1 use per character in this game. So Steven can't use the one he used earlier. But we have learned that there are 2 in the map. Steven!
I am man. I cannot be conquered by some mere beast.
This is just a shit show. Good lord.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the flip?
Well, I'm gonna freeze to death though, so I have no wood to put on the fire. I'm so far away from the fire.
Will this give me 1 log?
It should.
Thank God.
Oh gosh.
I survived. There are no hounds coming after me, but they are at the camp.
Are they? Well, I have to go to camp for heat. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Oh gosh.
Stand by the fire. You're fine.
I am by the fire.
Pick your shit up.
I'm trying.
Are there no hounds there?
No.
I led them away.
One of us died?
No, I'm pretty sure it's because they all chased me.
My sanity is so low. Oy vey, that was a trip. Where'd my backpack go? This one?
Oh, the penguins, I think.
We have thermal stones. So the problem, Brandon, is that I did not adequately prepare. So when you put a log suit on, you drop your backpack, and my thermal stone was in my backpack. It was bad planning on my part, okay?
And then she's running around for that, and I have low health, and so I kill a couple.
But you didn't die, so that's exciting.
Yeah, because I led them through the penguin fields of death and misery, okay?
Yeah, the little floating ghost is cute, Matthew, until because anytime one of us is a ghost, it lowers the other person's sanity, and as your sanity gets low, like little shadow creatures show up and they attack you. It's just a bad time all around.
Oh, goodness.
Ugh. Alright, so we've learned we're bad at keeping our shit together while we talk, but that makes it interesting, right?
We do great. That was fantastic.
Okay, where are we making our secondary camp? We haven't even talked about that yet.
We're not doing it.
What? We have to.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I need wood.
Okay, so our plan to deal with Deerclops, this has worked well for us in past games, is we build a secondary camp to go to before he shows up. So that way, Stephen, you're in the dark. Oh, I have shadow creatures finding me. Oh no. Stephen, can you
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Okay.
Bye, Fraser. Go get some sleep. You stay up too late. Go see Shape of Water. Yeah. Can you take care of the other guy? He's up top.
Oh, I thought you killed him.
No, I couldn't take it from him.
Touch me. Touch
yeah, we've
body.
done Deerclops before, but we anchor him to like a secondary camp so that way he doesn't destroy our primary camp, and then he tends to stay there until the end of winter in our experience, and so we just let him chill.
We leave him there.
We don't think we're strong enough to fight him.
We've gotten murked by that guy like 2 full games.
It hasn't been a fun time.
It's so hard to kill him. We're not good at kiting the enemies and dodging their attacks. We just die.
We're still learning. We've only been playing this game for a few weeks, so it's an experience.
Your dead body is just like all in the fire. It's messing up my groove, okay?
Sad. Sorry, skeleton.
Yep.
Yeah, we have our settings on default, I think. So yeah, winter ends around day 35.
Yeah, on our non-streaming game, we're currently on day 56.
Are we that far? Wow,
Yeah.
That's the farthest we've gotten.
So we're about to hit
Can the arms not?
summer.
Can they just not? Oh, there's another one!
Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do
Well,
it.
I had to let it not get the fire. Baby, I need food.
Hey, look, bushes. Ayame T-Bone. Hirakna Discoteca. Oh. That's a Community reference.
Oh, I don't watch Community or have not watched Community.
We really should. Oh my gosh.
I know you keep telling me that.
You'd like it. You would.
Yeah, we have enough pigskin and silk to make umbrellas when spring comes. We prepped for that.
Yep,
because we learned our lesson
It's
before.
chilling in there, ready to rock.
Yep. Have we actually made the umbrellas yet, or we just have the raw
They're just chilling.
Okay.
I'm trying not to die via hound.
Well, the hounds are gone.
For now.
Yeah, they shouldn't show back up for at least several months.
I don't even have a log suit.
Oh, I need a log suit too, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I need food! Oh.
I think I got like a day or 2 left in me.
We have yet to get to summer in any game, but we do know we need to like keep stuff on hand to like cool stuff down. So one of our other games we've been playing through separate from the stream, we have like farms set up to where they have watermelons just sitting on them, so we can make watermelon hats if needed. I don't know if that's the best strategy, but that's what we're doing for now.
It's gonna work out.
Going okay. Are there any other ways we should prep for summer besides stuff to just keep us cool?
We've been stockpiling poop too.
Yep.
Oh no, I need the charger cord. Thank you.
We need to be better about charging our...
Pre-stream, yeah, so
Yeah.
we're not... We only have one charger cord.
I think our next stream is going to be on Sunday this week. I don't know what game we're going to play yet. Last week, we were supposed to play Lara Croft. You can get sunblock in this game? I did not know that. We were supposed to play
No,
Lara
it's Movie
Croft.
Nerds. He's full of shit.
Oh, I thought that was Brandon. I didn't read the name. God damn it. You're rude, but also hilarious, and I appreciate you. Hey. But yeah, we were supposed to play Lara Croft on Saturday, but then we learned we couldn't stream from that game because of the rules of the game. For some
Yeah,
reason.
for some reason the application blocks streaming on YouTube only. You can stream it on Twitch.
Yeah, which was stupid.
It's very dumb.
Yeah, we built a thermal fire pit in our other game, and I learned my character, if you have, I don't know if it's just any two fire pits, it doesn't have to be like thermal and regular, but we had a thermal and a regular going right next to each other, and if I stood in the middle, my sanity went up so fast, it was beautiful.
Brandon, does the thermal stone work? I stood by an endothermic fire in our other game for a while, and it did not like show any visual cues that it was cooler.
But
so.
is that because we had an actual fire close by the thermal fire?
No,
that was going at the same
I
time?
did that when the fire was off,
Ew.
and I almost froze to death.
The watermelon hats are cute. I'm not gonna lie. You can also make beefalo hats, although those are sad because you have to kill beefalo in order to make them. It's kind of depressing because you have to like gain their trust to get them away from the herd, and then you kill them. It's just sad.
You should plant those hoes closer so when it's dark I can chop wood while overnight.
Well, sorry. You have two. Plant yours too closer.
I'll plant it right here.
I love that the watermelon emoji shows up on our little chat screen. That's fun.
What? Tomorrow? Okay. Ugh.
So what movies are everyone seeing this weekend? We're going to see Red Sparrow tomorrow night for screening, and then what? Annihilation is this weekend, right? Is game night this weekend or next weekend?
I think game night's this weekend.
Is it? Oh, too many movies, man.
Oh, I see.
Ah, okay.
So drop them. Don't just let them be in your inventory.
Didn't I suggest that last time?
No. Definitely not. You would have never have
Liar.
suggested that.
Okay, what is a pitchfork good for? Like, I get that it says move the ground around, but when would you need to move the ground around? Oh my gosh, movie nerds, go see Black Panther. It's fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
Matthew.
I was sad that Lara Croft didn't work out to stream because a lot of people wanted to see us play that. So we just switched to Plants vs. Zombies because that was like the second highest votes.
Yeah, we're going to... It was Temple of Osiris, so like the co-op twin stick shooter one that we could both play. But I've been meaning to play Rise of the Tomb Raider as well. I'm on PlayStation, so I've just been waiting for forever to pick it up.
So what's our opinion on this new Tomb Raider movie? Do you think it's going to be good? Do we think it's going to be bad?
Bad.
Let us know. We don't have super high hopes for it.
Video game movies are not good.
You know what? I enjoy the original Tomb Raider movies. They're not the best, but I enjoy them.
They're bad movies.
But they're fun to watch. I love bad movies.
That's irrelevant.
Not to me. I need food.
You can only take so many quality actors and put them into a bad movie, and it doesn't make the movie not bad. There's going to be two of
So
them.
can't you get the grassy ground with a shovel too? Is it just an alternate use instead of the shovel? Right?
Wait, is Tomb Raider really in like 3 weeks?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, we need our movie pass so hard.
We should be getting it this week. I've definitely picked up grass. These grass, is that what you're talking about? What I'm running on? What Willow is running on? You can definitely dig that up with a shovel. See, it's going to let me right now if I want to, but I'm not going to.
Huh.
Or am I misunderstanding?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully it's good.
Oh, no!
Like,
Stop being close to me.
like we expressed earlier, we don't hope for any movie to be bad, but reality says that some of them will be bad.
I voted for Shuri on your Twitter poll, Matthew.
Okoye? Is that how you say her
I
name?
have no idea. Is that how you pronounce it?
She was my favorite as well.
I liked Shuri. I like them all. I can't pick. M'Baku was a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting his character to be
It's just so different from what I expected
no
M'Baku
spoilers,
would be.
Some people in this have not watched it, but everybody's great. All the characters are great. Go watch it. I think we're going to do a spoiler review this weekend, because we never put up a review last weekend. Whoops. Alright, so I think for sure for weeknight streams, we're going to go back to an 8 p.m. streaming time, because that seems to be when most people are able to be on the stream. And that's why we do them, because we like to talk to you guys.
Yeah, we like to talk to you guys. Not just, like we said, we stream for 45 minutes with no one in here. You guys can watch the playback we did. Yeah, we talk to ourselves. It helps if there's two of us.
That's true. If it was just one person, oh man.
I know, just talk to yourself the entire time, but like...
Although I have been tempted, when Stephen doesn't want to play a game, I'm tempted to just jump on a stream by myself.
I mean, you're allowed to do that.
I know. I feel like January took forever to get through, and February has been going by so fast. What is life? Alright, it's day 28. What are we doing? What's the plan? Are we calling it here?
Yeah, I think
We've been streaming
so.
for 2 hours, guys.
I'm literally going insane. In real life, not in the game. My sanity is great in the game. But, yeah, I think this is where we're going to call the stream after 2 hours. But we had a lot of fun. I'm glad people started to show up. Clearly, 8 p.m. is the better time to start. 8 p.m. our time, which was an hour ago.
I think the next time we're going to play this game will be next Thursday, I think is the plan. Follow us on Twitter if you don't, at the BS Review, and we always update on there.
Yeah, we always let you know what we're streaming and when we're streaming before it happens. We've been trying to hit 2 a week in addition to our video content, and our video content will be coming back, I think, this weekend. We kind of took a little break this week from it.
I also talk to myself while playing video games, so I relate. Stop it, movie nerds!
You know what? It feels like 3 hours.
We didn't fall for that one, okay? We're finally wising up 2 hours later. Well, an hour and what, 15 minutes? Is that how long you've been in here with us? This has been fun, guys. Thanks for joining. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys.
Yeah, as always, thanks for coming out, guys, and for the support. And we will see you guys on our next stream.
Bye!